Hey guys, I just got some news about some SBA events that I was really kind of concerned about.
When I testified before the committee, as a member of the committee, I said that small businesses were mad as hell. And I was mad as hell. I'm sorry to report to you, Madam Chair, that they still mad as hell.
Because I know everybody out there is looking for information, and that's what we try to give you is information. So what I wanted to do is kind of give you an idea of really what's behind the scenes with the SBA right now and what's going on as far as your status is going, because we're all wanting to know what our status is, where our status is at this time.
And it's necessary and should have happened that we give these owners the information they need, like the status of their loan application, when they can get the money they're counting on, and allow them to make the difficult decisions if money is not going to be available.
So I just talked to an SBA agent this morning, and he told me our status is kind of, but I'm going to show you something real quick. And this is the part that, that made me see what we're really dealing with these SBA. You see that door right there? That's a bedroom door. That's your SBA agent. That's your SBA worker right there that's working on your stuff. And there's one right over there. You see that door? Another bedroom door. This is where the offices are.
Which is why the Small Business Administration Economic Injury Disaster Loan is such a lifeline. Unfortunately, many of my constituents, including Mr. WAAY, have been denied the EIDL loans because of unsatisfactory credit scores.
And there's two doors right there. Just to let you know that the government agencies right now are working remote, and that means there's no what's the word for it? There's really there's no captain driving this boat. They're kind of on their own, and sometimes they'll put people on hold for hours while the computer systems are being updated. And
it's clear from you and the other witnesses here today that SBA's administration of EIDL has been unacceptable at a time when small businesses need this relief more than ever.
And they can take forever. So that's what we're dealing with. And right now I checked the status on the offices today, and I wanted to go check the status of mine. That's what I do to make sure I can give you guys the proper information to check the status of yours on the check your status page. And it was crazy because I went onto the page and it was gone. The page was gone. I couldn't even get in.
And they have been adversely impacted by the SBA's cap on EIDL emergency grants of $1,000 per employee. This cap is just not reflective of congressional intent and hurts individuals like you.
I clicked on it and it sent me to a whole different COVID page, just the regular front page of COVID, instead of having the page of the check my status page, which, you know, it was a great page. You could go check your status, you put your application number in, and there you go. It sends you to the right place, and you can check the status on your loan, which is kind of important to everybody here. I think that's where we're all at. Where's my loan was processing? Where's it now? Now that it's there, I mean, and now that we're seeing that the workers just ain't in the office anymore, and it's more of a remote kind of operation. Maybe the remote thing just isn't working the way the SBA was hoping that it would.
As we're working through the process, you were also navigating the world of uncertainty that comes from operating a business during a pandemic.
Just kind of want to give you the inside scoop of how things are being handled and the real deal. And the truth of this is that these government employees that are being contracted right now weren't really government employees. They were kids, some of them, that needed jobs and are working part-time or full-time through a contractor, and they didn't know a whole lot about this.
Well, it paralyzed us, quite frankly.
But they're being thrown into the fire to, of course, going through orientation about what you need and stuff like that, but it's not like you're having the CPA in the federal, in the SBA, always staring at your paperwork.
The initial description was 3 weeks, and then 5 to 7 days for that you would receive the income.
You know what I'm saying? So there's no telling where we're at with this, and I'm going to try to get some more information to you and try to keep you guys posted with the inside scoop to how you can get in touch with a live person
And after 3 weeks and then 4 weeks, we just didn't know what to do.
And how we can actually just go forth and try to get the information that we need, because right now we're just it's just a mess.
Or not, would that have been a waste of time, you know? And then I was behind the line of all the people who went that different avenue. So it was quite paralyzing. And
hopefully all that can change. So we will, you know, go with it from there. So God bless you. Hope this helps. Bye. And one of the reasons we have two computers over here is because sometimes when my information, we get busy and stuff, answering questions. A person, my wife, comes over here and sits down and starts, you know, finding the stuff the answers that you need, and lets me know what you're saying, or gives me the answers that you're looking for, so that we can help you get through this and find the right places to go. So hopefully that helps too.